All right, people, we're in Unit 7, Lesson 3, and today we're going to learn how to graph a circle. Now, to graph in circle, it must be in its standard form, x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals radius squared. Now, remember that you need to identify the center, which is HK. And of course, you need to determine the radius. So all you need is a center and radius to graph. So in example 1, we're going to graph this circle. For the center, it's just an x squared, so that's the h is 0. It's just a y squared, so the k is 0. And then remember, this number is not the radius. That's the radius squared. So to get the radius, we need to take the square root of that number. So the square root of 25 is 5. So my radius is 5. Now it's super easy. Your center, just plot that point 0, 0. And then you're just gonna plot points north, south, east, and west that have a 5 radius. So right 5, put a point, down 5, put a point, left 5 of the center, put a point, and up 5 of the center, put a point. And then try your best to draw a nice curved circle. And that's it. That's the basics. Okay, letter B. Now, this guy, I can't graph yet because we need the x and y on the same side of the equal sign. So what I'm going to do, this guy's got to move over to the left. Since it's on the right side of the equal sign as a negative, we're going to move it to the right as a positive. So right now, it's in the standard form. So my center, it's just x squared, so the h is 0. Y squared, so the k is 0, so there's my center. And then the radius, I have to take the 9 and take the square root of it, so the square root of 9 is 3. So let's plot our center 0, 0. And then we're going to use the radius 3, up 3, put a point, right 3 of the center, put a point, down 3 of the center, put a point, left 3 of the center, put a point, and then draw your circle. Next, this isn't in standard form. We're not allowed to have coefficients in front like these 9s. So it's really easy to get rid of. Just divide everything by 9. So now I divided everything by 9, no more coefficients. Now we can name the center, just like the past 2 problems. The center is 0, 0. The radius would be, you have to take the square root of 4, which is 2. So 0, 0. And then we're going to do the radius of 2. From the center up 2, right 2, down 2, left 2. And then draw your circle. Okay, letter D. It is in standard form. So the center, the h is -1, and the k is 3. Remember, remember the formula says x minus h and y minus k. That means h and k are the opposite of what they look like, what they appear like. And then for the radius, we have to get the square root of 25 is 5. So now let's plot the center. We got -1, 3, and radius of 5. Up from the center 5, right from the center 5, down from the center 5, and left from the center 5. And now we're going to draw our circle. And let's pretend that looks good. Letter E is also in standard form. The H is 4. The K is -2. And then the radius, you need to take the square root of 49, which is 7. So 4 -2. And the radius was 7. So we're going to go up 7 from the center, right 7, down 7, and left 7 from the center. And then try your best to draw your circle. And that's it. You guys have, in this section, now learned how to draw or graph a circle given a circular equation.